I'm working on a series of floral paintings based on Dutch Golden Age paintings. Historically, these were kind of about the ephemerality of youth and beauty, but I kind of think my pictures are adamant and, in a way, are kind of fierce and reject that. I started this series last year. Guess just felt like musing on mortality a little bit. There are a couple weird little paintings that suggest a different kind of read, so beyond just being pretty flower paintings. Spoiler alert, the hearse has a spoiler, so literally, spoiler alert, but also we're all gonna die. Cheerful message. Like this little picture of these two ebullient young boys, but it's sort of faded, so youth and passage of time. My work is usually social criticism and satire, kind of taking a break from being overtly culturally critical. I've been making these books since, I think, '94. I like the ability to combine surprising imagery and text, so Jesus, a carpenter? Or, this one's wrapped, but the mystery of the stolen condoms. Not really a mystery, condoms are always often shoplifted. Cultivating hope and happiness. So this is actually a wood bookcase. This case full of books is cardboard, and some favorite titles like Speak Sue or Shut the Fuck Up. The mystery of the disappearing pizza. Your career, preparing for your career as a lactation consultant. It's got a nice little blush going on. These books are basically paper mache over cardboard structure, and I used to paint them in enamel, but now I use a less toxic paint, casein. And they're hollow, they don't open. Ride free or die, gosh darn it. The Jesus workout, loose flab. These differ in that it's a 2D piece. It's painted in casein on a polymetal panel with a digitally created bookshelf that then I painted on top of. Religion and New Age. Another edition of the Jesus workout. Missionary style. Lure of the Lingam. Just riffing on this sort of flatter approach. This magazine rack I made for a show curated by Hannah Sloan called Sex Objects. And so these are adult magazines, but I was really sort of interested in nostalgia because we don't really have magazines, sex magazines anymore. And these are static, and you'd hide them. Now it's just a cascade of sex online. Take a look at some 4th of July appropriate magazines, as it is our 250th anniversary. I was really kind of surprised at how many porn magazines feature flag-related imagery, red, white, and blue. So these are based on real magazines. This here is the Shameless issue. And then we have Super Bicentennial Edition. And this little gal is in a nice red, white, and blue ensemble. I've been doing versions of carpets probably my whole artistic career, and some you can walk on actually, and I like breaking that barrier, visitor and art object, and then it's just sort of taken off from there. How carpets signify a kind of class and elegance, and just the decorative language of a carpet I think is really beautiful, so I think they resonate for me on a lot of different levels. Flowers are mostly 2D, as you can see, but I do like creating 3D versions of things, and I think I'm going to try and build a 3D version of one of these large paintings. Just like playing out my ideas in different forms and media. Let's see how smart you guys are. Can you read this rebus? Farter. Or, if that was too hard for you, let's try this one. Got it? Smartass. This is underway. So far it's been cloth mached, so I use like bed sheets and clay-based wallpaper paste. It's all about efficiency, so it's on a lazy Susan. And it's going to be a rubber plant, so this is kind of an inspiration, this pinks and greens, in like a basket. For the paintings, just by the way, I've been making these collages with photos of flowers that I've taken and also snippets from historical paintings and doing a mashup.